It's Clarissa. This bout is scheduled. We welcome you to this beautiful theater. They ring the bell, and here we go. This is with the jab. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. She wasn't ready for that counter. Fighters love being in this venue as the audience is right on top of you, and they will be bringing the heat tonight. They are ready to watch this showdown.
You walk in, you cannot hide or duck or stand behind anybody. The audience is on you. They see every single movement, every single twitch. If you're scared, the thousands of people that are here in this place, they will spot it.
Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two. Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't?
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
The straight right just misses. You don't want to trade shots. Beautiful counter shot. They both want a highlight reel knockout. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about shields in that last round. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight and counter punches smart.
Got to let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Neither fighter willing to slow down. That left-handed jab doesn't quite score. That jab won't score. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about shields in that last round. And there's the bell to start the round. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
This fighter's complete. Oh, McCaskill just got caught. She's in trouble. Somehow weathered the storm.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Oh, McCaskill might get knocked out. You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round. We almost saw a knockout a second ago, and now they're going toe-to-toe.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep. Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Shields in that last round. They ring the bell, and here we go. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This is one of the best rounds I've seen this year. Punch, counter punch. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? You'd like to see more jabs. Back and forth they go, neither fighter willing to back down. It doesn't always pay to be first. It pays to be last.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Nice counter. There's a counter shot. So much firepower here. By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. This round's still up for grabs. Clarissa down goes Clarissa Shields. It must have been a powerful blow to the body that made her. Let's talk about Shields in that last round. And there's the bell to start the round. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
You hear people talk about a boxer's chin. Do they have a good chin? Do they have a glass jaw? Those are questions that are being answered here tonight.
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
Only catching air with that hook. Straight right just misses. Can they figure out the combination to this safe? Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this bout?
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
Big swing and a miss with the hook. Catch and shoot. Swinging big and missing big with that hook. Oh, we rarely see McCaskill. And finally, McCaskill couldn't take anymore. And it's a one-hitter quitter. What a knockout shot. Let's take another look.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
Talk about McCaskill in that last. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Well, I think we can all agree that was not the best round for her. Let's see what kind of advice and strategy their corner goes with heading into this next round.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
The straight right just misses. Catch and shoot. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
These two women pretty close halfway through the round. That jab doesn't score.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
So much for boxing. This is a fight. One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. That uppercut does not score. This is with a very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Shields in that last round. That was almost... We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
You've seen all the famous boxing movies, the training scenes, the gym work. That's what it all boils down to. Who's going to have more endurance?
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
The jab slightly off target. They both want a knockout, you can tell. Some real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Well, just a couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far?
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want. Because they want to get you there. They want you to stand there toe-to-toe with them and have a tear. That's what they do in the gym every single day of the week. What you've got to do is you've got to frustrate them as they set their shots. Get out of the way. And they'll get so angry, so frustrated because they can't work.
This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about shields in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last. They ring the bell, and here we go. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. No rest for the weary. Nice counter punch right up the middle. These two were made for each other. Well, Johnny, it's still early on, but what do you think about what we're seeing so far?
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've done in the ring with fights like that and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Good defense with that left jab. Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about shields in that last round. As bad. And there's the bell to start the round. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Well, Johnny, we're in the early stages here. What have you seen so far?
Let me explain to you about a fast fighter that's got hand speed and footwork. They're relaxed. They're confident. They know they just have to quick burst, boom. In a split second, they've let 4 shots go. Their footwork has got them out of the way. And these guys are so relaxed. And that's why they can maintain this all the way through a fight.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Can they figure out the combination to this safe? They both want the knockout.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. Might want to think of holding on here for a minute. You know the scorecard, and Shields is down. How about that technique on that headshot? Let's see it again and appreciate it more.
I need to see that again.
Let's talk about shields in that last round. And there's the bell to start the round. So that's a 10-8 round. Got to turn things around here, Johnny. What do?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those pointed areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim them, go for speed.
One moment changes everything, especially in this division. This fight a little bit. We rarely see McCaskill hurt, but she is here. What a shot! Down goes Jessica. We need to see that again. Some amazing boxing right there.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot.
They're on their feet, but is this the beginning of the end?
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
10 seconds here, and the corner better get work. McCaskill stumbling backwards. She's in real. Jessica McCaskill is down. What a massive shot there. Down she goes. Let's see it again one more time.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
Talk about McCaskill in that last round. Well, if this trainer... They ring the bell, and here we go. Something has got to change after 2 knockdowns in the last round.
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Knock down twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
The old adage is no matter how much speed you've got, timing beats speed.
So you're getting in there with somebody that's so fast, you're prepared to take a licking because you've got to get some before you get in close.
It's all offense all the time. Her stamina is off the charts. To be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments. You've heard the phrase, finding a second win. I don't think I need to tell you which one of these fighters needs to find it.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in the fight. They've got to relax.
Nice counter shot by her. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? A perfect counter shot. Very close. Caskilla goes down. Imagine seeing this punch coming and not being able to do anything about it.
I've got to see that again.
Talk about McCaskill in that last round. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. She got dropped in the last round. Let's see how she does here.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. Beautiful counter shot. Not a lot of defense here at all. Oh, McCaskill might get knocked out. A true champion knows how to get out of trouble after they get into trouble, and that's what she's done right there.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
And the Caskilla may have been put out of her misery. She knocked her spark out with that shot to the head. Let's watch it again one more time.
A shot from the gods took her out.